Hello friends, I'll just give a bit idea about this Twindle Co website progress. Yesterday we have discussed, but I'll try to record it and upload into YouTube so that you can refer it and to understand it better, it more clarity, so you can decide like which task you want to pick. So for example, yesterday Sir has given a very good prototype. So this is a prototype how we are thinking about. It will evolve in the day-to-day progress, and Sarath will be the leading this initiative. But you don't need to follow the color theme as it is. This is just kind of prototype which will talk about. We have the header section, intro section, description and footer, or it will evolve. We'll keep on adding and removing the section as we think appropriate. And we have another page, team page, for that. So we'll give the more prominence to whichever team are mentoring, actively participating, who are committing depending upon their activity level. We'll try to show prominently in the team page so that they will get the due attention from the different community member once we grow together. So whoever committing more, whoever actively code reviewing other people code and taking initiative, discussing, encouraging other people to contribute, so they will get the highest priority in the top of the page. But we'll give the to most of the team member will give a space. But once we discussed yesterday only, and Madhusudan already come up with a website which is a working website. I'm amazed by the result. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So here he tried to put this logo. This logo is not finalized yet. We have a issue and lots of people contributing. We'll discuss more on that once we are a little bit streamlined about the process. There is no hurry. There is no need to be perfect in the day one, but we'll come up with the logo. Logo thing will keep on open. Once we'll finalize, we'll try to stick it for a long time. But because we are not finalized, I want people to. You are happy to whenever you get time, right? Please submit different ideas. Let it evolve, and no need to hurry, no need to rush. When the time will appropriate, we'll decide to finalize the logo. For the time being temporary, we can pick one and move ahead with that. And this is the header section. Here we have our team, about, and features. So this is just a starting point. Okay, you are happy to experiment with any HTML, CSS style, color theme. You can go with red color, yellow color, purple color, and you can take some inspiration from Dribble and come up with a different style of design. So if you are good at Figma, come up with the high fidelity Figma design. Or if you are good at HTML, CSS, you prefer to do the coding, you do start coding. There is no right way, wrong way. If you want to come up with the entire page, you are free to do that. Or you want to focus on the only header section, you are happy to do that. Both has its pros and cons. Okay, don't worry about anything. You do whatever you right to do, and it is our responsibility to streamline it and glue together all of your code base to make a unified web page. Don't worry about that, how it will work out. So we'll take care, and I'll mentor and guide whenever time appropriate. So as I said, like Madhusudan come up with the entire design, so which will give a good foundation here. But if you want to work more on to the banner, this is the heading section, this is the banner, and this is the email section. And also Madhusudan gone ahead and put it into click to convert. So here he created an Excel sheet. Let me reload, let me test it. So I think still loading. I've not tested it, hopefully it will work. Yeah, I think my net is a bit slow. It is taking a while, but that's fine. But this is click to convert. I think we have to change this wording a little bit, but don't worry about that too much. So the main idea is that this is an open source project. We have to prominently display that this is an open source project, non-profit project, and there are two aspects of it, as I keep on telling. So one aspect is to convert the Twitter thread into the PDF and EPUB and different format. That is the main project idea. But the important thing, more important than that product, is that encouraging other people, other beginners, to come and contribute to this Twindle project. Then we'll come up with the different ideas, different implementation. Then we'll improve our product together. So once we have lots of people, then we'll have a good set of mentors, good set of designers. So more people is always better, because somebody will guide other people. because here we have a day job and we are busy with some of our other objectives, so we may not get all the time. So it would be, I'll be encouraged that first we'll try to create to increase the participation from the user. And this home page I'll be planning to launch very soon, maybe in a week or so time. But we'll enhance this design. So if you create a header, then if I like your header, then I'll put your header there. So we can come up with slowly, incrementally progress on it. Okay. And this is this launching page. This is the banner, and banner it needs to be needs somebody needs to take some work. Like I seen some very good Twitter banner. We can use one that in this place. Or if you want to do some experimentation with some banner designs, and then you're free to do that. Then this is the information about the product, what it is doing. It is kind of lorem ipsum test. We'll replace with the content. Don't worry about the content. So Sarthak and myself will take care of the what needs to be put into the homepage. But you focus on the layout, design, and style of it. You can copy some kind of random text, and here and here okay, the email list is here. But we'll try to because initially we'll have this is prominently displayed in the banner. We don't have any convert to kit, because this would be the version 2 or version 3, because initially this is the landing page. We'll talk about team, we'll talk about our product, we'll talk about how we can contribute and join our Twindle movement. These three objectives: the team come first, then product, and then to encourage other people to join in. So just to collect the email, and it will go to a Excel sheet. For example, here, let me try. I think it should be subscribe. Yeah, see, it added. It worked flawlessly. So I'll work on with Madhusudan to more finalize fine tuning in that. But you can work, you can jump in, and you can collaborate, and you can work with any content, because this is very good first step, but this is not there yet. It needs some work from across the team. So you can work on header, you can work on banner, you can work on this product page, or you can work on this email template or footer. So come up with creative design. There are lots of examples, lots of website. I'm sure that all of you come across lots of websites. So get inspired from them. No need to copy their code, but get inspiration. There is nothing wrong in inspiring, because that's the way everybody learn. So take inspiration and come up with a different style of it. And I'm happy to see it. And about where to put the file. For example, I have created a playground. So definitely I'll create another website, for example, TwindleCo or TwindleCo website, but that will later. So here it is for CLI, Node.js code. It is for mock, some related file, and here. And TwindleCo, here actually there should be all the files should be come here. You should file naming convention, you can give header 1, header HTML, header CSS. But if two people working with header HTML, if header HTML is not available, give header 1.html, header 1.css, then header 2.html, header 2.css, and so on. Like footer also you can give some number, so that would but you store everything inside this TwindleCo. If it is growing to a huge number, we'll definitely organize. Don't worry about that. So anybody, anytime we can edit it, change the rename, and we can make sure everything works seamlessly. So we have header section, banner section, footer, whichever the area you want to work, So team details, HTML, team details, CSS, like home banner. So you can give any name you like. This is some naming convention. I encourage everyone to come up and update this naming convention as you feel appropriate. But don't worry, the more than naming convention is important that you pinch in and start contributing and work on that. So hope you understand. Like you create like this header, header design, you improve it, and improve this banner, come up with a different banner. So immediately I'll publish it. Like, for example, see Twitter logo, I randomly picked one and use it everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do. Once you publish, I'll pick a couple of them and use it and publish, and suddenly our Twindle.co will be live, in a matter of days. I don't want to be perfect. I just want it to be workable, and we'll definitely improve, We'll improve as we progress. So jump in, contribute. Everybody, whoever has little bit knowledge about HTML, CSS, all are welcome. So no bootstrap, no framework, nothing. Use vanilla HTML, CSS, HTML, CSS. And also you can try to use vanilla JavaScript, but I don't recommend to use any JavaScript at this landing page. Only for this form pages, other thing we need JavaScript. Otherwise, there is no JavaScript is not needed. But if you have very creativity idea, a slider and other things, then let me know. Then case by case basis we'll implement, we'll use it. But try to stick into HTML CSS. Now HTML CSS is much more powerful. We can do pretty much everything. Only for this email subscribe list we need JavaScript. For most of them we can do HTML5 CSS. And coming to CSS, I encourage everyone to use Flexbox, because designing with the position, relative, absolute is all practice, which is not very easy to in a responsive design. Flexbox is having good browser support, so you go ahead and don't worry about the browser support, legacy browser, because most of them are using Chrome browser. So as long as it is working in Chrome and Firefox, we are good enough. So happy coding, guys. Keep come up with different ideas. This great work by Madhusudan. I really like to see many this kind of ideas from multiple people, so that we have a better. You are free to do. You can free to design entire homepage. You are free to design any particular section. You do whatever you like to do. There is no good, no bad. We'll have to review. We'll discuss. We'll coordinate, and we'll make it successful. Thank you very much.